This conference will now be recorded.
السلام عليكم ورحمة الله. طيب مواصلة في الوورد. اليوم نصل بإذن الله سبحانه وتعالى ل table in MS Word أو MS Word tables، الجداول داخل برنامج الوورد أو ماهية الجداول بداخل برنامج الوورد. أولا تعريف الجدول بذات نفسه. table is grid of cells arranged in rows and columns. عبارة عن بنية هيكلية، بناء مكون من خلايا cells منظمة في صفوف وأعمدة. بمعنى الثاني هي بنية هيكلية من أعمدة وصفوف، التقاطع ما بينها يسمى خلية. هو الخلية، والخلية هي موضع البيانات الفعلية keep in your mind. لذلك إذا أردنا أن نضيف نقطة أخيرة أو نقطة جديدة، cell the real place to keep the data أو the content table content أيا كان. خلينا نقول the table content محتوى الجدول أيا كان ينحط فين؟ ينحط بداخل الخلية. طيب ما فائدة هذا الجدول؟ Tables are useful for various tasks. من المفيد جدا في كم من الاستخدامات such as presenting text information and numerical data. لما يكون عندي بيانات نصية، بيانات رقمية وفيها تماثل وفيها تشابه، فيها تماثل وفيها تشابه. جربنا بالأمس لما شفنا في التاب الجدولة من أسفل الأيدي عندي بيانات متماثلة اللي هي الرقم الجامعي عن كل طالب، من تحت العمود المسمى نيم عندي الأسماء الفعلية لكل طالب. هذا تماثل في البيانات، فمن باب أولى أن نستخدم لها الجدول أو الجدولة لأنها بتكون سهلة الاسترجاع والمراجعة. برنامج الوورد يمكننا من إنشاء جدول فارغ نحط فيه البيانات اللي نريد، أو تحويل النص في صورة جدول creating text convert text into a table. برضو بالإمكان تحويل هذا النص في صورة جدول، يصير هذا الشيء ويستوي. نعم، ليش لا. ثم أخيرا apply a variety of styles and formats to a table. تطبيق عدد من الأنماط والتنسيقات حول الجدول. يكون هذا النقطة الأخيرة بالنسبة للتيبل. خلاص. مثال لجدول تبين لكم الرؤية أكثر وضوحا. For example, this is a table, MS Word table, tourist attraction information. اللي هو كان جدول بالنسبة لي جذب السياحة من مختلف المناطق بهذه الكيفية. So we need to have a same table in our practice such way like this one. خلاص. So الجدول في نهاية الأمر it is summary of data. Keep in your mind summary of data in this structure of columns and rows. ملخص للبيانات في صورة هيكلية بهذه الكيفية، أعمدة وصفوف. البيانات محطوطة فين؟ محطوطة بداخل هذا السكوير اللي سميناه سيل، والسيل يأتي عمود بصف. يعني هذا الجدول الحين كم من الأعمدة الرأسية؟ 1 2 3 4 5 6 من الأعمدة. كم من الصفوف نروح فيها؟ 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. طيب بهذه الكيفية ممكن إيش؟ ممكن ننشئ الجدول مالنا، حتى بعد ذلك نعبي البيانات. التقسيمات بتأتي تلقائيا أو اوتوماتيكلي بحسب عدد الأعمدة والصفوف اللي موجودة معنا. كمثال، أولا نأتي كما اعتدنا إنه البراكتيكال بوينت مالنا براكتيكال بوينت It is practical. How to insert a table. كيفية إدراج جدول بداخل المستند. Insert ثم نروح من بعديها إلى illustrations. Well, completely tables. Tables. ثم وراء ذلك how many columns and rows. Columns. نقول columns versus rows. الcolumns أعمدة والrows الصفوف. Such way we will complete our table بإذن الله سبحانه وتعالى. So this is my practical point. Keep in your mind. We ask the steps to create a table by such way. Where do you want this table to be? أولا في أي موقع تريد هذا الجدول. ثم وراء ذلك insert, then tables group, and we are concerning about the table. So the first grill هذه هي الجريل or grade البنية الهيكلية. When I have been in this first place, so this indicates that one column and one row. The column to the left side while the row to the right side. If I move to the right side, now I have two columns. When I come down, then I have 2 in 2. That means 2 columns, 2 rows. If I move to the left side from here, to the right side from here, now I have 3 columns. And meanwhile, you can observe the actual structures of the table in your page. It will be automatically sketched. تلقائيا راح ينحط عدد الأعمدة عدد الصفوف ينعكس بداخل الصفحة مال المستند مالكم. So if we say that we have a total of 6 columns, and when we move down we need 7 rows, come down till you find 6 by 7. So this is almost same like our table in the practical. Such a way now we have a real table in our page. Then automatically a design ribbon will come in front of us, so that is a dynamic plus a layout as well, just associated or related or مرتبط بالجدول. So we have to layout and we have to design, yes of course, because we are dealing with the table. Automatically when we come out from this table, so that dynamic ribbons will be disappear. Whenever I get inside the table, those 2 ribbons will come back again. As simple as can. Okay, so these are vertically رأسيا we call it column, horizontally we call it row, in between we call it cell. لذلك من هنا أريد من عندكم distinguish تميزوا لي هذه الأشياء. column, where is it? Then row, where is it? And last cell, where is it? Us. طيب, over. We have a lot of things to do with this table. As example for the design, example, in which design do you need this table? So we have different styles of our table. We can select it and simply it will be completed. That's an automatic. Everything will come. The design, the shading, the font size and types, all the things will come automatically for us when we select what? When we select an style of our table. Yes, we can. Okay. So from the design we have styles and we have rest of things here. That is gradually we will go through that. Then for the layout, we have many things to do it or to practice it. Say for example over here the alignment of the text, you have different line alignments, how to keep the text within your cell, we call it X direction. We have cell margins. Again, cell margins, that means why it was not started from here. It was have been started from here because we have to control the cell margins. مثل البيد margins اللي هي هوامش الخلية. هناك هوامش الصفحة بالكامل. And we have a lot of things we can move it from here through these buttons to control our table. As simple as that. So let us go one by one and to complete this task of table. So this is now our structure of the table. For the first cell, first column, first row, it is an empty. After that, we have castle, we have river, we have town hall, we have museum, and then we have gardens. Okay, so let us do it. This we call it column headings. This is my practice. This is empty. So we have moved from over here, starting by castle, moving to the river, where to visit rivers. I don't know rivers or river only. After that, town hall. Town hall. Museum. And last, we have garden. Okay, then what? Then we have US Wallis. Scotland and Ireland. Next to that, Japan and others. Other places, for example. So how many castles we have over here? That is 12, 20, 10, 12, 20, 10, I don't know, 30, something like that. 30, 7, and 10. So next, the rivers 10, 18, 20, 10, 18, 20. Next to that, 12, 7, 6. And 6. Town hall 12, 18, 12. 12, 18, 12, 28. Next, 7 and 10. Museum 5, 24, 8. 5, 24, 8. Then 10, 7, 10. Gardens 10, 22, 20. Fifty-two, 7. if I'm not wrong, it's 10 again. It's 10, yes. It is 10. So such way I'm completing the table. And this table, it is a summary, as I told you, it is a summary report. And this report must have a title. Keep in your mind, for a table, I will give you brief of this table. Table must have a title, must have a name at least, or we call it a figure name, having column headings, then having actual data, having actual data. So this is the table components or elements by such way. So the title, tourist attraction information, tourist attraction information. Attraction. معلومات جذب السياح معلومات جذب السياح. So this is our table type. Then let us have a look. So this table have been painted and the text have been placed in the center. So simply let us do some sort of enhancement, formatting a table. Now we need to format this table. So formatting a table, we have to concern about the font type. We have to concern about the font size. Then if there is any font effects, coloring, shading, all these things, it comes under the table formatting. So font type, then font size, font effect or effects, then font color, and then we call it background color. It's the shading. Let me say background color, it's better. Background color, then we call it shading. Was then border colors, formatting in general. البوردرز هي الإطار، والإطار بنحتاج فيه شيئين أساسيين اللي هم السمك بجانب اللون. Then text alignment. Let us say text alignment لمحاذاة النص ووضعية النص في أي مكان نريد. So let us start this task, and this is again a practical point. Keep in your mind, this is absolutely practical point. As a matter of fact, all the things as practical. Everything here is practical. So this is a practical point when I'm talking about this table as well. This formatting, it is a practical point. Take care about it. Now, I want to select the whole table. تلاحظون في علامة زائد هنا لما أدخل بداخل الجدول تبين لي علامة plus. So when I click, that means I want to select all the data inside this table or hold the table together. Okay. So if I move to the design, maybe I will find similar style somewhere here. I can. If I didn't find it, so I need my table to be by the same way like what we have in that pictures. So we don't find it. So let us move to the layout. First of all, we need to keep everything in the center. This is point number one. Everything will be in the center. Yes, it is. Then after that, we need to move to, this is the alignment, text alignment. Let us move to the font type or font style. Which color do we need? this one, for example. Let me select this Arabic typing. It is okay. Then do you need to increase the size somewhat? Yes, I can. Then if there is any effect you like, can select it, or at least I can select it for the name and excluding the numbers. Numbers will keep it as it is. Beside, if you need this effects to be for only the title and the labels, we have titles and we have labels, such way like this. And then if we like shading, so we have to select this one to be painted by which color. Let me to move to the design. I need something similar to such a way. And then within the custom, I can make it lighter somewhat. It's similar. No, more lighter. This one we need it more lighter. So this is your marker, something like this maybe. Yes. Then I will paint the rest by this way till the last. Then for this one we need more darker. That means we have to come to more colors and we have to take it down, moving down by this way maybe. So this is what we have it. Yes, it is. Okay, so now what? Now we have to concern about the border. Border, so we need to keep it we have to control the cell margins to get this text in the middle exactly, the middle of your cell. Such a way. Now, as I said, uh, the borders from over here. We can select first of all we can select border style first. That's double line, that is single line, whatever it is you like. Let me select this one first of all. Then the color, paint color. Which color do you like? To be clear for you, just I'm going to select red. And then you have to just like drawing. If you have to move it such way like this, or you can select this one completely, and you can paint all our such way like this. Maybe it is thick. I'm going to select this one. So as simple as can we drive our table by the same way like what we have in these pictures, and that's what I want from you, to do it by the same way. So we came across font type, font size, font effects, font color. Do we select any colors? No, we don't select. Background and shading, we are painted and we customize it by the way we need. Borders formatting, just we are thinking about two things, concerning about two things. That is, let us see, color, border color, and weight. If you remember, weight in the pictures, that is equivalent to width اللي هو السمك للإطار مالنا. then text alignment, where to keep the text in where which positions. So this is table title. As I told you, we will do some type of formats. Yes, of course, we have to such way like this. If you have the same type of fonts, you can select it, please. We can keep it in the center to be more tourist attraction information. Okay, you can keep it by such way, or we can make an underline, maybe more better, such way. So this is my table within this practice. I need it by the same way. Do it on the subsequent classes. We will go through other tasks within this table, as simple as can. So this is for our class today. Please follow it and practice the test. Assalamu alaikum.